Here we have Olde Bones playing cards. It says Deck of the Dead. And this deck is, I guess it's made in Canada. It's a Toronto playing card company, 2014. So, made in USA though. I don't know, maybe... It says Toronto, Ontario. So yeah, it's definitely in Canada, but I think it's still printed by the US Playing Card Company. At least that's what I saw on an old Kickstarter page from that time. No other names or anything on the box. Up here it says, misfortune befalls those who play with death. And as we come into the cards here, it comes with this extra card, I guess kind of describing the deck. It says, Olde Bones, 4 suits, 4 stories, and yet the story is the same. Fate is in the cards, and death permeates all pursuits. All struggle against it, unbeknownst or otherwise. Some succeed, and others are overcome by that which is perhaps the cruelest paradox of being alive. The imagery in this deck is drawn from feelings regarding the human spirit and mortality, and how we as mortals are affected, as we each try to comprehend it in our own way. Beware, misfortune those who play with death. Signed Emily Ross, who I guess did the artwork. Again, I'm just referencing an old Kickstarter page that I found because I couldn't find her work anywhere else. And the backs of these cards, they are not, they're going to be pictures. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, there we go. Yeah. So they are not going to be patterns, they're going to be pictures, because the hourglass on this is kind of hard to see. I guess it's all very gray, but as you can see, the sand in the hourglass is not equal on both sides, which makes sense because, the sand is flowing through the hourglass. So this is going to be a picture. It's going to have an orientation like this. Here are the 2 Joker cards. You can see there is a bit of purple on the chain here that's on the card. Everything else is pretty grayscale. And that's kind of the same thing with all these cards. Like there's purple lightning on the edges of this card. I guess it's kind of hard to see just because it doesn't stand out very well. Not even just on the camera, but in seeing it in person, it's kind of hard to see. This card has some red, I guess it's a red chain as well going around here. I guess the bow on the back of her dress is also kind of reddish. And then we can see Toronto Playing Card Company. TorontoPlayingCards.com, I guess. That's just an ad. But as we get into the rest of the cards here, I guess it's kind of a similar thing where like the black suits have the purple in them. Otherwise, it's a grayscale kind of artwork. And then as we get to the diamonds and hearts, the red suits, those will have the red on it. But these are going to be unique pips, and I guess this isn't really enough to be like a background image. But it is going to be original colors, being with the dark background there. But it isn't otherwise normal layout of pips. Clearly spades. But then as we get to the royal cards, they are all going to be unique, which is nice. You've got Jack here. He's got another hourglass on the back of his book with some purple lightning in here. And then we get the Queen. More purple lightning around and an hourglass. Her arm there is all bone, like a skeleton or something, which is odd. She's also holding the shovel, which has kind of like a spade bottom to it. Again, here, this king, he's also got like a spade shovel, hourglass. I can't really tell if his arm is any different just because it's covered with a coat. And I can see here these fingers, which, I mean, the limited artwork, kind of hard to tell if that's bone or flesh. Again, he's got purple lightning around the card, though. Now we get into the ace of clubs, and you can confirm that all the aces, kings, queens, they're all going to be unique. I don't know what's happening here. I guess she's holding a skull upside down, like the teeth are on the top here. Just an odd picture. Again, I don't think this is tied to anything Like, this artwork doesn't come from like a cartoon or comic or anything like that. I think it's all just unique to this deck, which is quite interesting. Here is a jack. Nothing crazy going on here, just holding a couple potions. Here is the queen, more like purple ivy kind of growing around the card here. And then here's the king, another potion and ivy. I guess this clubs, rightfully, are kind of plant-based, is what they're going for here. And now we got the diamonds, which aren't the regular basic diamond shape of 4 sides, but rather a diamond like a jewel kind of shape there. And of course, he's holding a bag of what looks like diamonds and a gun. But yeah, he's got like red thread around the top of the card here and around him, which is a bit interesting. Here's the queen of diamonds. She's got diamonds on her head there. She's holding a dagger. That's another thing, I guess, a gun and a dagger. That's interesting carryover. And here we got the jack. He doesn't seem to have anything. He's holding his pocket out like he doesn't have anything, but maybe he's got like a ruby eye or something like that. It's kind of odd. He isn't holding a weapon, but he is holding maybe something behind his back. I don't know. Here are the diamonds. Like, they got the unique shape there, which is nice. You can go through these. Here we got the ace of diamonds, and of course she's got jewelry all over her. No weapon that we can see, of course. And here we go with the king of hearts. Now the hearts are pretty normal looking, but they've got like, I don't know, they're divided in half, I guess, like a heart that's broken or something, maybe. It's not like jagged though, so I don't know. Just an artistic decision, but there doesn't seem to be anything else. There's red thread and some petals or something like that. Let's see what the next picture has. We got the queen. Again, she's just got, I guess she got bones in her hair. Oh, he does too. Maybe the theme here is just life? I don't know, it's kind of a vague theme. But the jack here, he's got the thread in his hand, he's got scissors. Maybe some more bones in his hair, or her hair. I guess it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, that is it for those royal cards. Getting down to the end of the deck here. Gonna find the ace of hearts last, and it's just a girl with the thread on her finger, little heart shape above her hair there. So that is the Olde Bones deck. It is going to get a score of 80 out of 100, which is pretty good. That is among the higher end of the rating scale. I mean, a standard deck is 50 out of 100, and I've reviewed a bunch of decks on here that I like, but score well below 50. So let me know if you have any questions about it in the comments below. If you have any insights or know anything else about this deck that I don't know, like maybe where the artwork comes from, or if there's more to it than just it's just a one-off deck, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.